Today I wanted to go over iPhone storage because I've noticed it's been a problem with some of the consultants lately. Their phone is filling up, and I wanted to go over the biggest culprits of that. To access your iPhone storage, you want to go to the settings app. So mine's in the bottom right here. And you want to scroll down to general. And then you'll see a couple notches down iPhone storage. And there you'll be able to access your iPhone storage. And that would be on my phone. The highest gigs, you can see that these are what apps use the most amount of storage. So gigabytes, GB, that's, you don't, once you start getting into that means it's taking up too much space. Sometimes it can be okay if that's what you want to allocate the space to, but if it's something that's, you notice that it's getting into gigabytes, then that means there's too much. So for example, on my iPhone storage, I have music, which most of you won't have that on your work phone, but I have music, and that's 12 gigabytes taking up on my phone out of, at the top here you can see 46 out of 64. So 12 of that is music. And then below that, messages and photos are taking up the second and third spots in the space. So 2.5 gigs in messages, 2 gigs in photos, which for you guys it'll probably be a lot more. So most people don't know that in messages, every picture that you receive, every video that you receive, all the text messages, that all takes up space in your iPhone storage. So what I would do, so if you're getting the alert that you're maxed out on iPhone storage, the first thing I would do is I would go to messages and see, I go through and I manage it, and I delete ones that aren't that I don't need anymore. But I'll go to my dad's text message, for example. He just sent me a picture, and all of this saves on your phone, like all these pictures, anything that somebody sends you. So what I would do is at the top left, you'll see an edit button. You can hit that, hit select messages, and now you get the option to select different messages. So say if I wanted to delete all of them. So I'll just go through, I'll skip that one, and I'll delete these. And then you would just hit delete on the bottom right. And that'll clear up, I'm not gonna do that, but that'll clear up all of your storage. If you go through and you have 500 different text message threads and people are sending pictures, that's all taking up space. So I would definitely, first things first, I would go through and delete any text messages that you have that you don't need anymore. The second thing is photos. So I'm pretty good about doing that. I delete some, and then I also upload to my computer. But if you go into photos, that could be, that's kind of self-explanatory. You could delete ones that you don't need. But also a tip too, that when you go through your photos, say I want to delete all these. These were from a post yesterday, and it's saved on there. I want to delete, so I select them all. I hit the trash bin, delete 10 photos. So, okay, they're deleted. Well, no, not really. If you go down here to recently deleted, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, and this is, some people might be in different tabs, but albums is where you want to be. And so if you scroll down, recent deleted, they're still saved on your phone until 30 days. So you technically haven't gotten rid of that space, all of those pictures. So what you want to do is in recently deleted, go to select and then delete all. Delete from this iPhone, yes. So now they're actually cleared off of your phone. So see, you saw that in real time. Photos went down, a couple notches. So that is the biggest thing I would say. And then if you can go through and kind of look, and maybe there's apps you don't use, things like that, to try to save you space on your iPhone.